If you're hearing clicking while turning, feeling vibrations while driving, or noticing grease around your wheels, those are classic symptoms of a bad CV axle. I'll break down the top 5 to watch for so you can catch the problem before it leaves you stranded. Symptom 1. Clicking or popping when turning. The most common symptom of a worn CV axle is a clicking or popping sound when you turn, especially at low speeds. That noise usually means the joint's bearings are shot and the axle can't rotate smoothly. It often happens when turning sharply in one direction. If you hear it consistently, that's a strong sign the CV joint is close to failure. Symptom 2. Vibrations while driving. Another major symptom is vibration while driving. If the CV axle is damaged or out of balance, you'll feel it through the steering wheel or the floor, especially under acceleration. This symptom gets worse the faster you go, and it won't go away until the axle is replaced. Ignoring it risks more wear on other parts of the drivetrain. Symptom 3. Grease on the inside of the wheel or under the car. A visual symptom of CV axle trouble is grease leaking from a torn CV boot. Look behind your front wheels. If you see grease splattered around, it's likely coming from the joint. That torn boot is an early warning sign that the joint is exposed and on its way to failing. Replacing the boot early might save the axle. Symptom 4. Knocking or clunking sounds. If you're hearing a clunk or knock when taking off, slowing down, or shifting between drive and reverse, that's another common symptom. It usually points to too much play inside the CV joint. This one can be tricky because it sounds like suspension noise, but if it lines up with your speed or drivetrain movement, the axle is the likely cause. Symptom 5. Bouncy or unstable ride. A worn CV axle can also cause handling issues. If the car feels unstable or bouncy over bumps, especially under power, that's a less obvious but serious symptom. It could mean the axle is starting to separate or the joint is locking up. If you ignore this one, you risk losing power to the wheels altogether. So if you're seeing any of these symptoms, clicking, vibration, grease leaks, clunking, or unstable handling, don't wait to inspect the CV axle. Catching it early can save you from more expensive repairs.